This is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. Just a little update today. I'm doing nothing because it's rained and rained and rained on and off all day. I forgot to let you know I've got this tarp here, and I want to thank a certain person, you know who you are I'm sure, who told me that I can find tarps cheaper if I shopped around a little bit, which I did do, and I spent a couple hours researching, and I found this 15-foot wide by 30-foot long tarp for only $30. So I want to thank you for that. Actually, this project, this whole everything here, this whole off-grid project, experiments and everything else, is very much led, guided, and helped by you, the viewer. And I want to thank you guys for being there. This has become a family thing in a way, sort of a group thing. So I get helpful advice and tips from people all the time. Some I take, some I don't. Please don't be offended if I don't take your advice. But looking around a little bit further, I found this tarp, which I don't even think Walmart had a deal like this. I got this at Agway, which surprises me of all places. The last place I'd look for a cheap tarp. So yeah, I want to thank you all for being there. It's really good. I haven't done a thing today because this rain. I mean, seriously, I haven't done anything. I have no power, but I'm going to talk about that in another video. There's no wind, so I have wouldn't have any wind power if I had my wind turbines up in the air. So there's no breeze. You can see the weather station. There's no motion on there at all. That one on the right is the the one on the right side is the wind speed indicator, and it's a dead calm right now. So my batteries are dead, so I can't work on the computer today, and it's been raining so much outside that things are actually rotting. Whereas I showed you the mold the other day. Let me see, or not the mold, the moss. Let's see if there's mold. I found mold on the ground in places. It's really bad. But my garden, some of the plants are looking pretty sorry because of all this water. And we've got mushrooms coming up all over the place like never before. It's the best for mushrooms. Oh, here it is. See, everything's molding. It's really disgusting. See that white on the ground? See all the white stuff? Everything is moldy. The ground itself is rotting and molding. This is not good at all. I'm not sure if that's some kind of a fungus or what. It looks like mold. But anyway, we've had 13 out of 14 days we've had rain here. Not a lot of quantity, but every day. So it's pretty bad. My squash actually quit growing. I might have to eat it as is because it's not growing, and it's got mold on its stalks. Now this might be powdery mildew, but it's not looking good at all. I've never seen squash plants rot like this. Just completely destroyed because it's been too wet. There's nothing I can do. I'm losing everything. It's just too wet. So mosquitoes are loving it a lot. So that's it. I just wanted to give you an update on the nothingness of today, and I remembered the tarp, which I came out here this morning. I wanted to work on my little tiny home a little bit, and I peeled back the tarp. Well, actually I had to bail water out. The tarp was loaded with water. I peeled back the tarp a little ways, and I was going to start working on the tiny home. And as soon as I got the tarp peeled back, it started raining. So I put it back over, and that's where it sat. That's how it's going to stay until this line of thunderstorms quits. So far, that's it for today from the Off-Grid Project. Rain, rain, rain.